Hey everybody, I am back going to do a little video on The Rock versus Vin Diesel. Now, not long ago, I'm sure all you know about the feud that these two had while filming Fast 8. Some issues with Vin Diesel being late to the set, The Rock not being too fond of that, and they had some more words on the interwebs and on social media. Now, a lot of people wonder who would win between these two guys, when really, it's not about who would win, it's about who's winning. And really, if you look at the size of these two guys, there's really no comparison. Now, The Rock is 6'5", about 260 pounds. Now, is he actually 6'5", 260? Probably not. He's probably more about 6'3", 240, 250. But he's pretty lean, but he's certainly a big man. But height is usually exaggerated in the movie business. And Vin Diesel is listed at 6 foot tall, about 225. I don't think the guy's probably 225, although it's possible. And I've heard anywhere from 5'9" to 6 foot tall. I do think he's taller than 5'9". But you know, Vin's not a small guy either, and he was considerably larger in Pitch Black, like one of his first movies. He obviously was working out, running something. Who knows what he was doing? But he was quite a bit bigger in Pitch Black and the first Fast and Furious movie. And then after that, he kind of toned down a little bit. There's a pic of him. I think that's him. Yeah, showing off his back. I don't know if that's him or not. I don't know if he's got those tats. But regardless, here's kind of a pic. Vin is 50 years old now, though. So, I mean, he's 50. Looks damn good for a 50-year-old guy. Here's a pic with his hair. I don't know if that's real. That's photoshopped, obviously. There's some weird shit on here about Vin Diesel. This Vin Diesel? That can't be Vin Diesel. What is going on, Vin? Anyway, Vin's 50 years old now. So, The Rock, however, is 45. So The Rock is a little bit younger, and of course the physicality side of it. The Rock, of course, was in professional wrestling for many years. He probably has the physicality edge, although Vin Diesel was a bouncer, so he obviously did some real fighting now and then. And I believe Vin Diesel used to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I don't think he does anymore. But The Rock, like I said, he just has that physicality edge from doing all the wrestling. Probably gives him the edge in a battle. Now, here's a picture right here that kind of tells you the size difference. Vin's wearing some pretty tall boots. The Rock looks like he's wearing some tall boots too. But certainly, you can see the mass difference. Now, Diesel's arms are supposed to be 18 inches, and The Rock's are supposed to be 20. Probably not. I would say The Rock's are more around 19, and Vin's are probably more around maximum 17, maybe. Probably float around 16 and a half, though, because arms always look bigger than they truly are. Here's kind of another pic. The Rock's really a prime physical specimen. I mean, we all know that. And net worth. We'll talk about net worth. Dwayne Johnson is worth $220 million. $220 million. 2016, he was the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Vin Diesel is worth $160 million. Now, that's a lot of money too, and obviously he's made most of his money from the Fast and Furious films. If it wasn't for those, I mean, you could argue Vin would be an average Hollywood guy. He hasn't really had a lot of hits outside of that particular series, although I've liked a few of his movies. The Riddick movies in particular were entertaining somewhat. And The Rock, of course, has had a lot of major hits, and he's had some flops as well. So, again, face to face, The Rock wins this.